We're going to explain how to create a folder in SharePoint. There are a few ways to do this, depending on whether you're using the classic SharePoint experience or the modern SharePoint experience. Let's cover both. 1. Creating a folder in modern SharePoint. In the modern SharePoint interface, navigate to the library or site where you want to create your new folder. You'll usually see a plus icon somewhere on the screen, possibly near the top or among the file listings. Click this plus sign. You should then see a menu pop up that includes the option to create a new folder. Select New Folder or a similarly named option. A box will appear where you can type in the name of your new folder. Once you've typed the name, click Create or press Enter. Your new folder will be created in that library or site location. Creating a folder in Classic SharePoint. In the Classic SharePoint interface, the process is slightly different, but still straightforward. Locate the library or site where you want the new folder. You might see a button or a link that says New Folder, or something similar. Click on this button or link. A small dialog box or window will likely appear, asking you to enter a name for the folder. Type the folder's name into the designated space, then click OK or Create to complete the process. The folder should now be visible in your SharePoint library or site. 3. Using the ribbon, both modern and classic. In both versions of SharePoint, there's often a ribbon at the top of the screen. This ribbon contains a collection of buttons and tools. Look for a New or Files section on that ribbon. You'll probably find an option to create a new folder here, often represented by a folder icon. Clicking this button or icon will present you with a dialog box to enter the folder's name and create the folder. Context menu, right-click. Another method applicable to both modern and classic SharePoint, though the visual may differ slightly, involves right-clicking within the library or site area where you want the new folder. A menu will appear providing various options. Select New Folder, or a similar item from that list. A similar text box allowing you to name your folder will appear. Once you've typed in the name, confirm and the folder will be created. Keyboard shortcut, potential variation. While not universally consistent across all SharePoint versions and setups, you might be able to use keyboard shortcuts. Some systems allow you to press the New or Insert key or a combination like Ctrl+Shift+N to initiate folder creation. However, this method is less reliable than the others, so rely on the visual buttons and options if the keyboard shortcut doesn't work. Remember to choose descriptive folder names to maintain organizational clarity within your SharePoint environment. These instructions apply to most SharePoint versions. Minor interface variations are possible. If you encounter slight differences, the core concepts remain the